degree 3 a.m. and I'm going to be doing another silent stream this morning. But here we go. That's actually not a bad idea. It's a silent stream, Wolf. I haven't even had breakfast yet. But yes, I did love your book. I'm just making up for the stream that I had to remove. But yeah, I'm going to go and fix myself something to eat. But yeah, this is a silent stream. There we go. At least you got to see something different. Get to listen to some music too. Okay, things are going good so far. 8:31 a.m. 67. I'm going to be having chocolate chip waffles with tomatoes this morning, and then I will come back and I will show you. Hi, Tina Ladybug. This is a silent stream. I'm, I haven't had anything to eat, and I am cooking up breakfast at the moment. Yep, that's 11 35 a.m. And I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my breakfast to cool down. I'll show you what I'm having. Let me turn on the light real quick. But yeah, this is Oh, that's our plug-in outlet. But this is what I am having today. These are Dollar Tree chocolate chip waffles with country crock butter and Myers strawberry syrup. We cannot forget about Mr. Fork today. I only shared this out on my community tab. This is a silent stream, but I just figured I would. Oh, a silent stream. A silent stream is where you do a live stream and you don't talk. You just start out with your day. But that's what that means. You just set up to go live and just hit the live button and not talk and just start out your day until you're not busy, and then you shut the live stream off. But yeah, I just need to do a little bit more of that. But these tomatoes here, these are Roma tomatoes that are from our garden today. Uh, so that's what I'm having. We got Mr. Fork here. That's what Mr. Fork looks like. And these are. Oh, yeah, you can still talk. Oh, yeah, you can still talk. But at this particular portion, it's a live stream right now for you and I can talk. But when I go and eat my breakfast, it'll be back silent stream because, like I said, I haven't uh, had a chance to eat yet today. But they're called Creations, and they're waffles. And they have the chocolate chip waffles, other types of waffles too. Breakfast on the go. You can put these in the toaster. Oh, that's my. Well, there's Mr. Fork again. Yeah, these are like the cooking directions today. But yeah, but that's how you. I'm surprised. This will be my last silent stream for a while, but I'm gonna let this one run just a little bit longer. That's how you can do. You can do it like in a conventional oven or a toaster. Microwaves are vary, but yeah, it's just I had to um, redo my life. Oh yeah, they like I said, they come in six in a box actually, and whatnot. And it's nice to like have silent streams and then have a talk stream and then go back to silent. But yeah, and it's also supposed to be a little bit more hot today, like it was yesterday, and whatnot. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day. Morning low was 66, 67 degrees, and this stream here is part of the makeup stream, and there was some. I just felt that my the stream that I did yesterday, the big one, it just got too out of hand. A lot of personal stuff was said on the stream, so I had to get rid of it. I deleted it. Oh, you can eat a lot more, and your mom won't let you. Yeah, I know how that is. we all need to cut back on food and what we eat. You know. Yeah, I can see her point on that. Me and my dad, uh, we are cutting back on food, but I did reshoot part of the live stream too. Uh, in the uh, in the live, I did the corn update, and when I recorded it um, on video, it looked a lot better. So I got more important of the reshoot. Well, gang, as you can see, my breakfast is fixed. I'm gonna go back and eat my breakfast here. That is what I am having today. Oh my gosh. Uh, Oh yeah, oink, oink, oink. Yeah, but that is what I am having, and this is kind of like I've done this before, but not in the full. Is a part a half and half stream, part silent stream, part talk, and that's always something that I wanted to do is to do that. And Wolf, thank you for doing this. And this silent talk stream is going to be a little bit longer, so thank you. I appreciate it. But there was just some things that went on in the stream. Like there was two of my moderators that I have not seen in a long time come into my stream, and we got talking about things, and the conversations got too private, and I had uh, somebody in the stream said something that I just thought that was uncool and inappropriate, and I just decided to get rid of the stream. Wolf, yes. In fact, this breakfast here uh, is chocolate chip waffles. These are the chocolate chip waffles here. And like I said, the Roma tomatoes are from our garden today. But anyway, yeah, even the blue, yeah, they even have um, blueberries. But I'm gonna go and put this back on silent mode. In other words, put the phone down where it was, and I'm gonna go and get myself something to drink, get something to eat. You're free, more than happy to leave and come back. But I'm gonna go and get myself something to drink and and go eat and see what my dad wants to eat. So if you want to leave back, and if you're busy doing something, if you want to get something to eat, you can leave it running. Start your day. You don't have to sit here or anything. You can come and you can go if you please. But yeah, this is part of the makeup for the stream that I had to give up. Things happen in life that you can't control. That was one of those times. So, but like I said, you can leave it running if you have to get something to eat or read a paper or something or whatnot. Just go on and about your day, and I will check back in periodically from time to time. But I'm gonna go eat now since my breakfast is cool, and that way you can listen to Beyonce and Mix 95.7 FM American Radio. I'm gonna go eat now. It's 11:46 a.m. Out. Oh, everybody? Today? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Today. How is everybody? Yeah, I decided to do a half live stream, half talk stream today. I figured I would, and then eat my breakfast and talk with everybody today. Just for different to do today. I will share the link out, and this one is a little bit bigger, so I appreciate that. Let me see if I can focus on the breakfast here today. Okay, I'm gonna share out. On IG now. Okay. 8:54 a.m. Today. And there's Mr. Fork. I still got breakfast to eat. Yes, I did. Some of my breakfast left, but I decided to eat. Oh, you did. Oh, you did. Oh, that's yeah. I got up around 8 o'clock. Oh yes. Oi oi. To Mr. Fork. Yes. Yes. Oi oi. To Mr. Fork. There. But yeah. It's gonna be another sticky one today, and this stream is the makeup stream from yesterday. But I shared it out on my tab. I just haven't had the chance to share it out on IG yet. But yeah, it's something different, something that I've always wanted to do, and for some reason, this silent stream one is doing a lot better than the one that I did yesterday morning. But that's okay. I need to make up for it. So this stream will definitely make up most of it, and then I'll do another one. But with it being so hot today, and it's a lot more cooler, excuse me, in the mornings, I just figured I would, uh, excuse me, how rude, of doing a half silent stream, half talk stream. I haven't really done those. I went back into my archive the other day, and I go like, oh wow, I haven't really done that in such a long time. Oh, Papa Bear. Oh, thank you, Gemma Harvey, for sharing me out. And speaking of which, I should really share this out on IG really quick. Let me do that real quick here. Hope it goes through because on my tab and it works good. So it's gonna buffer, but that's okay. Da 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 da. Oh, you did. Thank you. And you know what? But it seems to work out better if I share it out on my community tab first, then wait a while and then share out. That's what I'm going to do first. Share it out on the tab like I did when I started the half silent, half talk stream, which, yeah, because like I said, I went back into my archives and I go like, oh, dang, I haven't really done that in well over a year. And it just felt like the perfect time to do it. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I can eat my breakfast with you guys. I got one more pancake, um, chocolate chip waffle, and I had some Roma tomatoes this morning, and it just felt good to do. Oh my gosh, Tattoo You by the Rolling Stones album is 40 years old. Oh my gosh. You know what I found out this morning and it does not even seem possible? Oh my gosh. You know what? Do you realize that the movie Snakes on a Plane is 15 years old already? I mean, can you believe it? Snakes on a Plane is 15 years old. I do admit there was a couple of I think there was yes, I saw that last night. Wolf. Yeah, I did. I watched that last night, and it was really, really good. And finally, the stream that I had to delete after that stream, I finally, finally slept good at night. And I bet you when I take a nap later on today, I'm going to take the best nap ever. But there was like a couple of scenes in Snakes on a Plane that they could have not even filmed. But what can I say about Samuel L. Jackson? He could do the phone book and be good at it. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson, phenomenal. You've never seen Snakes on a Plane? Yeah, actually, Gemma, it's actually 15 years ago today that Snakes on a Plane came out. Yeah, it came out 15 years ago today that it came out. Yeah, 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 and it was on a hot day like today. Seriously, it was more cooler outdoors than it was in the house. Dad, I guess he was at his high school reunion, and it was so hot in the house, and I just took my bike at the time, and I rode it to the bus stop, and on the front of the bus. Uh, yeah, go ahead, Wolf. You can tell her, but because we still have them. But 15 years ago, I rode my bike down to the bus stop, and on the front of the buses is where you would hook up your bike to the bike thing, and you would get on the bus, and from our bus you would hop on from the 11 to the 15, and I took the bus to the Knapp corner, and it was opening day of the movie, and actually it was a premiere. Oh, really? Yes. Oh my gosh. Denise is so fun. Yeah. She played last night too. But and in fact, it was premiere day. It was the very first premiere at Celebration Cinema North for Snakes on the Plane. Oh my gosh, the place was packed. And don't you just love it, like when you go to like a theater and you're watching the movie on the screen, and you interact with what's going on the screen. Like they actually encouraged it. By the way, Celebration Cinema North, just to like create a buzz for it. Oh my God, it was one of the most happiest times in my life ever. I mean, they even had. Oh my God, it was like I can't remember the I can't remember the director's name. He did Vincent Price's The Tingler, and it kind of had like that promotional thing to it. It was so great, and they had like during you have like people next to you, kind of like look underneath their feet, because of the snakes. Yeah, I know. I mean, how could you not forget? Because it was and ironically, Gemma, it was on a hot day like today. It was a hot day like today. That it was more cooler outside than it was in the hot in the house. It was really, really extremely muggy, even with the air conditioning at the time. And little did we know our air conditioning at the time was going to go on the fritz. But yeah, but the premiere to that movie, oh my gosh. So I figured I would talk about Snakes on the Plane, do a silent stream, and then do like a regular uh, talk stream. And like I said, I haven't really done anything like that in a while, but make sure that the conversations don't get too personal because I ended up having to not have that anymore. But yeah, I mean the theater was packed. I mean tons of people, people yelling at the screen and everything. And you know, like the biggest catchphrase of it, you know. But anyway, there was like a couple of three scenes that shouldn't have been in the film, but the music was great. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yes, that's what I thought too. When I saw it was like very, very reminiscent of Evil Dead. I'm still, speaking of which, I am not going to see that. And I heard that there's going to be another new killer on DVD, and that's going to be Pinhead. I'm going, oh shoot, how is that going to work? But like I said, the theater was packed for Snakes on a Plane. But oh my God, people were like yelling and in the thing. But I still cannot do the director's name. I just thought of it. There was a director. He did The Tingler with Vincent Price, House on Haunted Hill, also with Vincent Price, and the way that he would advertise his films was have like an interaction like with the audience and stuff, and have like little sound effects and stuff going on in the thing, and to promote the movie in the theater and everything, and they got permission, and oh my God, it was so fun. They had like snake sounds and shit. Oh my God, it was like, oh. So I got to experience what it was like when William Castle. He also did 13 Ghosts, by the way, on how he promoted his films. And there's archives of the way that he used to do things. But like I said, I wasn't born back then. Neither one of us was. So it got me to experience the William Castle experience of old time advertisement for movies. And I experienced it again way before that when the remake of Psycho came out. But Samuel L. Jackson, I mean, come on. Pulp Fiction, hello. He played Stax in Goodfellas. Oh my God. But how's everybody's day this morning? Has it been really, really good? My morning was great. I got up around 7:30, then I went back to bed, and I got up around 8 o'clock again, and decided to. I watched Spinning and Winning Slots with Blaine's video this morning. He does slot machines, and just did some stuff. And I figured I went through my archives last night and this morning. I'm going, oh wow, I really have not done a silent stream, half actual live stream and eat on camera. And I haven't done that in like well over a year. And I'm going like, you know what? That sounds like fun. And then have like a topic of snakes on the plane. Hey, misfits and dreamers, how are you this morning? I'm doing very well this morning. I'm a little bit nasally. I haven't seen that video, Wolf. I'll probably will end up probably seeing that a little bit later on today. I just been getting caught up on stuff I didn't have time to get to yesterday. But how are you, misfits and dreamers? How was your weather? Our weather. Oh, your name is Bob. Oh, okay. I'm so used to calling you misfits and dreamers. I'll just keep on calling you that unless I have permission. Because there's a person that I go to on a gaming channel, and I kept on calling him his channel name. And then just the other day, I got permission to call him by his real name, aka also known as Good Job Bob. Uh, but yeah, misfits and dreamers. Our weather is gonna be a little bit more sticky this morning. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Nobody needed to see that. But anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be. It was sticky yesterday. It's gonna be really, really sticky today. And I really did not have anything to do today, so I figured, like, well, dang, let's do something different with the live stream. Thank you. Misfits and Dreamers, I'm doing really, really good. I just felt like doing something different today. Like a half live stream, like start off with a live stream, then a talk, go back to a silent stream, and for the rest of the stream, it's just going to be a talk stream because I really don't have anything to do today. Yesterday, I did the corn in the live stream, and the corn didn't even look right. So I reshot the corn from the live stream yesterday on video, and it looked better on the video than it did in the live. So in a way, I'm glad that I got rid of it, the stream, because the reshoot was better. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes in the morning I can get really, really nasally.
Uh, the temperature has been holding at 72 today. Oh, it's 2:13 p.m. Oh, you just woke up 20 minutes ago? Yeah, I've been up for like I said the first time I got up around 7:30 to take care of some stuff and I went back to bed. And then I got up finally around 8. Like I said, I watched Spinning Winning Slots with Blaine, and then I watched the short, and I'm going like, oh my gosh, because the film doesn't even seem like it's 15 years old. Snakes on a Plane is 15 years old. Oh my gosh, even the sound. I have the soundtrack to that of Snakes on a Plane because I bought the soundtrack. I bought two, one for the house and one for the car. Back then, people bought two CDs sometimes. In fact, I've done that quite a few times for like different artists, but it doesn't seem. Oh my God, you did? Yeah. Well, thank you for telling me that because I did get the message, but I did not quite understand it. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that is much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Two Old Vets premiere. That was fun. That was fun. Gosh, we had fun on that premiere last night. That was so fun. Yeah. So I went to bed kind of early last night. Like I said, I was like tired, but oh my God, I slept so incredibly good. Yeah, incredibly good. Let's see how the chat is working today. So far, only that one he did. Oh my gosh, he did making waffles covered in. Oh my God, really? Oh, he. Oh my God, he did. Oh, you're kidding, Gemma. You're kidding. Did he really? Did he really? Oh my God. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Tell him thank you. When I got oh no, seriously, this is what I thought because when I got your message right before I went to bed, I go like, "Oh my God, is Gemma kidding or not?" Because I just thought that it was funny. I thought it was like, "Yeah, I'm feeling okay, Misfits and Dreamers. Yeah, uh I'm just a little drained, and you know that it's allergy season, and most of the mornings, sometimes I've been a little nasally, but yeah, I am doing okay. I just had sometimes I get really really nasally in the morning because you know there's like allergies and stuff out there and yeah, I'm usually quite nasally in the morning, and yeah, I finally. Oh my gosh, well, yeah, but Gemma, when I got your message, yesterday last night, I go like, oh my gosh, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, you were actually serious. But oh my gosh, Misfits and Dreamers. Yeah, I get sometimes really, really nasally. Oh, you're gonna have like a homemade my God, that is so funny. Misfits and Dreamers, your waffles sound awesome. White chocolate. Oh, white chocolate raspberry waffles, did you say? But oh my gosh, that sounds really really good. Yeah, Misfits and Dreamers. Yeah, I am okay. It's just like some days I just get nasally. Yeah, hang on. My dad is the same way. And like when you and I was outside for a little bit today too. I just wanted to go outside and see how things are before it gets like too hot. And it's Bob. Bob, 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 Bob. Okay, well then your name is going to be easy to remember because I go to a gaming channel, and his name is Bob. So, except I won't call you Good Job Bob because and whatnot. But oh yeah, I was outside earlier today too, before just to like check out the garden, and yeah, that's what we call him. That's what we call him. Good job, Bob. If he makes a mistake, it's your fault, Bob. And yeah, the channel is so fun. I was there last night, and he was actually there last night. We just oh god, it was so fun. I love that channel. She plays other games too, but she's been playing a lot of DBD, Dead by Daylight. But anyway, the white chocolate raspberry waffles. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be really good. But oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be a sticky one. Oh my gosh. Speaking of sticky, wow, that was a jump in temperature. It's now 77 degrees now. It's jumping. So that's why for yesterday and today, that's why I've been jumping on a little bit more earlier than normal. Because, like I said, if it gets too hot, it interferes. And so far, I've had only one buffer. Well, thank you, Misfits and Dreamers, for coming in. I really appreciate it. God, what is this? I knew I should have taken that. But I appreciate you coming in. I really, really do. But yeah, sometimes you get body aches too with the stress too of the season and whatnot. So me, I'm just basically doing this live and just chilling out for the rest of the day, and it seems to work better if yeah, this is fun. Okay, okay, Bob. Thank you for coming in. Yes, much love, and I will see you whenever I see you. But I really, really appreciate you coming in. I really, really do. But yeah, I'm just. That's why yesterday I came on and I did the silent stream, and I did that one that I had to not have. But today it's supposed to be even hotter, so I figured like, well, I would come on today, do a half silent stream, then a half talk for a little bit. If anybody came in, do a silent stream for like a little bit, and then do the rest for an actual live stream. And like I said, I haven't done that in the next extremely long time. The only buffer I got so far is when I shared out on IG is just, and that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said before, share it out on my tab first, and then wait like 10, 15 minutes, and then put it out on the IG, and it really seems to work out a lot better. And I'm gonna do this something different. Mm. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I've done that. I would like sleep like every. I would go to bed, sleep like I would do if I had to like go to the bathroom. Sorry about that. And I would wake myself up, and then I would get up and watch TV. I've been doing that quite a bit lately. But ever since I did that stream that I had to get rid of, I've been sleeping a lot more, and I slept really good. And I bet you I'm gonna have one heck of a nap too, and that is really gonna help and whatnot. So, how is the weather there today? Like I said, over here it's gonna be a really hot and sticky one. Okay, this is, let me move the plate in case I blob. I've always wanted to do this too. Okay, la. Here is the adventures of Mr. Oi Oi Fork. Mr. Oi Oi Fork, right here, Mr. Oi Oi. See, here we have Mr. Oi Oi Fork. And these are the chocolate chip waffles with strawberry. And we have Mr. Oi, Adventures of Mr. Oi Oi. So we're going to have Mr. Oi Oi. Yep. New Adventures of Mr. Oi Oi Fork. Yeah, and I haven't done a talk eat in a long time too. That seems like refreshing. But yeah, it's gonna be. We'll probably go out and do some watering too. So not too bad today. But yeah, the new adventures of Mr. Oi Oi. Hi, I'm Mr. Oi Oi Fork. There he is. Hi, I'm Kara Knopf, and this is my live stream sponsored by Mr. Oi Oi Fork and the topic of snakes on a plane. And chocolate chip waffles. And so far, the camera has been working really good too, so knock on wood. And this seems to work out like the half live stream, half silent stream. And who knows when I'm going to be uh, it's just going to be laid back stream today. I really did not have that much today, and like I said, with the weather and all, I didn't mean to go on this early, but with it like it being like hot and sticky and all, and I wasn't really doing all that much today. Mr. Fork, oi oi, yes, the Adventures of Mr. Oi Oi. That's it. Yeah, the Adventures of Mr. Oi Oi. But yeah, even we're gonna be we're not doing all that much because we did so much yesterday morning, and yes, finally, yeah, it must be getting a lot more stickier. Dad, just if you heard that turned on, that was our air conditioning at the moment. So either way, it's good. But yeah, it's just gonna be a really, really chill, laid back. This was probably gonna be a big live stream because, like I said, I really don't have that much to do today. I did share out and whatnot. Oh, Paris Tower. Oi, oi, Paris Tower. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, that's that Paris Tower thing. That pretty much stays on Denise's channel. But yeah, he was there on Denise's channel. We It's like a party. You never know who's gonna be talking about what over at Denise's, aka the Jackal. But yeah, it's fun. Like I said, oh yeah, speaking of which, probably Funky Friday is gonna be. It's like a big question mark for that. But if Funky Friday happens, oh my gosh, I'm there with bells on. I really need my Funky Friday, and I need some Freddy too, by the way. Excuse me. Did I just read that correctly? Oh, thank gosh. Yes, thank God for that. It's Oi Oi Paris Tower. Yeah, that's another gaming channel. I went on there and I lurked on that gaming channel the other day, and that was fun. But I ended up going over to Trusco. So I went over there the other day. But yes, I need some Freddy Krueger. And if she goes on live today, that's pretty much where I'm going to be ending up going. But yeah, because I went over there yesterday. Oh my gosh, Ralph's Trucking. Hello, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. How are you? How is the weather? Oh my gosh, it's a Gemma and Ralph reunion. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, what a great day. What a great day. A Gemma and Okay, thank you, but to see Gemma and Ralph in the same room. Oh my gosh. Well, you drive safe. I appreciate you coming in. I really, really do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She sure does. Oi, oi. Yeah, yes. This is so great having Ralph and Gemma in the same live stream. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. Well, I hope the weather is good. Carrie, I'm gonna get you. Gosh, I can't believe that some music albums, it seems like they have just been out for like a short period of time. I have a music. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna get you. It just seems like it's been like yesterday that the Rolling Stones released their Tattoo You album. As I was doing this stream, I have them for like a music channel on YouTube, and the album is 40 years old. I'm going like, oh my god, am I getting old? God, that means Sticky Fingers by the Stones is 50. Oh, I'm an old fossil. Jesus. I'm serious. Where does the time go these days? Seriously, where does the time go? Really? Oh my gosh. It's a bang. It seems like you're born in the next. Oh, you did. I have not seen a waterfall in ages. My goodness. The last I think, well, yeah, I've seen them on TV, but I would say the last true waterfall that I saw was Niagara Falls, actually. Excuse me, burpy today, but that's okay. But yeah, I've like I said, Niagara Falls. That would have to be, yeah, that would be in the 80s. Uh-oh, feet. Yeah, Ralph and feet. Ralph and feet, Ralph and feet. Okay, here comes another episode of Mr. Fork Oi Oi. There's probably going to be at least two more adventures of Mr. Fork. I'm okay, I'm just being silly. But here's another adventure of Mr. Fork Oi Oi. Shoot, those pancakes are pancakes. Shoot, those waffles taste better cold, to be honest with you. Really. Yeah, and you can get those waffles at Dollar Tree even. Yeah, you can get those for $1. They have really, really great uh, breakfast stuff. Hang on. Sorry about that. Yeah, they got really, really great breakfast stuff. They have like, yeah, I like mine hot too, but I never had a chance to try them cold until today. But it's really, really good. But like I said, Dollar Tree has got great food. They have great breakfast food. They have exactly, exactly because last year time just went so slow, but this year has been going by tremendously fast, and I mean fast. Yeah, pretty soon it's. Gosh, it felt like it was January, and today is August the 19th already. I mean the 18th. Excuse me, but yeah. See, I'm excited for Funky Friday. Big question mark for that. But yeah, this year has gone by way too fast. As far as a certain person that lives in a White House, that is extremely slow. But anyway, yeah, and I mentioned something about that too. But anyway, but uh, all that. But anywho, gosh, yeah, it's 9:37 Eastern Standard time. So yeah, that's really really good. But yeah, it's just gonna be chill out and relax. See what you guys want to talk about because I'm really not doing anything today. I'm just doing this live stream and make it as long as I can, and then whatnot. Well, it looks well. when I shared it out on my G, nobody popped in from my G. It seems to turn out that people come in from my community tab than it does on IG. Wolf, really? I am so sorry to hear that. Ouch. Is she okay, Wolf? Well, I hope she's not in pain too bad. But oh my gosh, that does sound painful. It really, ouch, ouch, ouch. That really sounds painful. Ouch. But is she okay? Oh, good. But still, I'm glad that she is doing good. Let me. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take me some Dayquil. I'll be right back, guys. And take care of my breakfast plate. I'll be right back. Ooh, that's already. I'm a back, folks. Uh, and I had to. I just got done taking some Dayquil, and I took care of my dinner plate. So no more adventures of Mr. Oi Oi Ford. Oh, oh, ow. Well, I'm glad. Well, I am glad that she is doing okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. I should have taken some Dayquil before, but yeah, it's just body aches and allergies. Dad had to do it too, and we was working outdoors quite a bit yesterday. So yeah. Oh, by the way, my dad says hi to everybody today. He won't be in the live stream today, but he is in the reshoot of the corn. The corn we ended up uh, not keeping, but we did. I did reshoot the corn because it looked a lot better on video than it did in the live. But we ended up uh, okay. Oh, she is home now. Okay. You said you said hi, pops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought William Newell was here because when I see pops, I think of William Newell. But yeah, he won't be in the this live stream. So, but he is in the reshoot. Because when I hear pop, if you say hi, dad, I know that you're talking about my dad. But if you say pops, I think of automatically of William Newell. But yeah, he's in the reshoot. For some reason, it did not look good in the live. So we reshot it. So you'll see my dad in the reshoot and part of me. But what we was gonna do was give all the corn to the wildlife, but we ended up uh, we decided with all of the and we planted the corn first before we even planted the Roma tomatoes, the pepperoncinis, the cucumbers, and the beans. And with all the heat and all of the rain that we got, it wasn't really all that growing. And Dad and I yesterday, we picked it. I have that live stream, but the update, the corn update, I had to reshoot it. And we left some of the corn closed, but Dad opened up to save time, and it wasn't really developed. Hey, hi, Anne Marie. How are you? But the corn was so very, very under development. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. It's like my corn pick. They took all of my likes away except for the one that I had. Oh, you're gonna be cooking a potato. Oh, that's cool. So what we ended up doing was with the corn, it was so under developed. We just decided to give it to the wildlife. Like half of it was open, and then the rest of it that was not open, and we just scattered it out so that either the squirrels can get it, or if we have like geese or any other daytime animals or birds or nocturnal animals, we can share it with them. And guess what? Guess what we saw last night, Dad and I? We got to see a deer. Oh, you're eating beef stew. Oh, that's good. Oh, you're having potato with cheese. Oh, yum, potatoes and cheese. Yeah, somebody had the bangers and a mash the other day. Yes. Oh my gosh, and it was perfect because our neighbors they have a floodlight, a very very extreme bright light on their garage, and it really really. Oh, you miss it. Oh, oh, you miss eating beef stew? Oh my god, I love jack potato with cheese. That must be a new thing because you're talking about a baked potato with cheese. If that's a jacket and cheese. But somebody was having bangers and mash. I almost fixed that the other night, but anyway, but beef stew. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. But yeah, because like I said, our neighbor has an extremely bright um, floodlight, and it magnified the whole driveway. I mean, it really lit up, and it was a deer. Oh, who doesn't woof? Beef stew with bread and butter. Oh my gosh, who does not like that? Oh man, we haven't had that. We like course, I've made it myself, but we have a brand name when it comes to stew. We have a stew in a can called Dainty Moore, and that is really, really good. Yeah, I find that to be really, really good. The Denti Moore. Denti Moore is really, really good. But I have, when I did have time, right? Anything, hey, anything with potatoes. Anything with potatoes is always good. Oh, you just got really, really hungry? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just had frozen chocolate chip waffles with the Roma tomatoes from our garden for breakfast today. So that's what it is. So a jacket potato is actually a baked potato. Did I guess that correctly, Anne Marie? Because I know bangers and mash is mashed potatoes and sausage. So a jacket baked potato is what we call a baked potato. Am I correct? Hang on. So so that's what a jacket potato is. Well, I'm not hungry because I just had my breakfast not too long. That okay? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But hey, I guessed right, and I learned something today. Yay! You never know in life when you're gonna know and learn new things. Yeah, you'll just never know. You never, never know. But I bet you. Oh yeah, me and my dad love. Oh okay, but me and my dad, we have not had baked potatoes in a while. I mean, we've done them in the oven many, 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 many moons ago, but we haven't had any potatoes in a while. And we're trying to cut back on potatoes, you know. Speaking of potatoes, um, has anybody ever tried those sun chips? Sun chips, they're different type of chips that we have here. They're called sun chips. They have cheddar. They have the new one, which is the chili lime. That's the new one. Exactly. That I knew. On the bangers and mash, that one I already knew. That to me, that one was self explanatory. But the jacket potato, I think I was sure, but I was not sure. But as everybody was talking, I pretty much guessed that it was an actual baked potato. Oh, with gravy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, you like dip with yours? I never tried that. But we like dip. We have like different types of dips. We have like bean dip, French onion dip, but the sun chips are really really good. The like I said, the chili lime. There's the cheddar. But me and my dad, we like the French onion. They're called. I don't know if you have those in England or not, but they're called sun chips, and they are really, really good. I can't believe I've been on for an hour and a half, and the only buffer that I got was when I shared out on IG. So this is actually great. I love it when I don't have the buffer. So yeah, this is really really good. I love it when it happens. I love dip too. Oh yeah, and so far the camera hasn't goofed up, so it must be my lucky day today. But yeah, but like I said, I don't know if you have those type of chips there, but they're really really good. And they have another one that's called garden salsa, so that's really good. Boy, are we seeing the for the last 3 days? We've been seeing a lot of Blue Jays and Cardinals, but I am not kidding. The Robins are leaving earlier and earlier and earlier and earlier. But Gemma, but guess what? For the past 2 weeks, we've been having bees. Oh, crisps. Okay. They're called they're named sun chips, but I know that you call them crisps. So I don't know if they still have the same title as we have here in America. But here in America, they're called sun chips. They may be called something else, and I don't know what they're called. They're probably called sun crisps. And they are the only ones that I have not tried are the chili lime. But I've had the rest of the sun chips, and they are good. Fries chips, that's right. Yeah, fish and chips. Yes, yes, fish and chips. That's right. But like I said, I don't know what they call them in England, but here they're called sun chips. So they may call them crisp or something. Yes, they are great. In fact, we got a bag. Um, Hang on a second. I will bring the bag so that you actually know what they are. Hang on, and I will show you the bag. Just hang on a second. I'll show you the bag. Coming out. Remember wants to see the bag of the we're talking about potato chips here in America because sometimes they can be called some chips here and called something else. People in country gonna show her the bag. Okay, Gemma, here I come. Okay, let me turn on the light. I got the bag. Ugh. Okay, I got the bag for you. Okay. Gemma, this is the Sun Chips bag. They're whole grain. Uh, yeah, I'm just Anne Marie. I'm showing Gemma the bag, and I might as well just show this to you as well. But yes, this is the Sun Chips bag, and I'm showing you this because it may be called something else in England. So, but this is what they're called here in America. They're called Sun Chips. Uh, garlic butter and flour. I think that's the best way to have fish, Wolf. But yes, these are the French onion ones and what they look like. And like I said, oh, so you've seen them? Okay, so like I said, I don't know what they're called, Scotland or England, but that's what they look like. And hang on here. That's and I'll take one out of the bag so that and a taste test of different things. See, that's another thing I never done live before. So I thank everybody. But this is what they look like. I'll turn it over here so that you can see what they look like, and I'll be more than happy to try. This will make up for the Mr. Fork here. But yeah, this is what they look like here, and I'll try it. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, but yeah, they are really really good. So yeah, whoever made those is a genius. But at least you know. But yeah, at least you know what the bag looks like, because that way, because I know some items are differently titled in like in Scotland and England and all other foreign countries, but at least and I don't even know if the design of the packages are different. So that way it gives you like, oh, you just grabbed so you just grabbed some Doritos from the kitchen. Oh, you never seen them before? Well, Anne Marie, at least you got to see them before. Oh, wow, that's great. But yeah, I'll show you the bag again. I'll just cover my face this time. But yeah, these Anne Marie. But I'll just cover my face. But that's what the bag looks like. Yeah, that's what the bag looks like. And then it'll be much better if I have my face on, and then I'll just cover my face and show you the back. And here's what the back of the bag actually looks like. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. Show the products that we have here in America. Oh man, thank you guys for inspiring me to do this part of the live. Really, that was so fun. That was so fun. Thank you guys for talking about like potatoes and stuff, because that inspired me to do a new segment. And this was just a tryout. Oh my gosh, I'm going to do that again sometime. That was really, really fun. And Anne Marie, I am so happy that you finally got to see something different. And woof, you ate the rest of your. And so far, no buffering. This is fantastic. Yeah, I know the chat is just zooming, but that's okay. You ate the rest of your chips yesterday? Oh man. Oh yeah, I would be stuffing my face too. But yeah, that was fun. Showing that's what I should do, but I'll do it at a later date. At least I showed. Well, I you probably have like our Snickers and Hershey's and Reese's, and as I know, you have our Doritos and stuff. That's why I like Tan's World because she tries like different snacks from around the world and stuff. And yeah, she is great. Like I said, if you don't have Tans, feel free to pick her up. Yeah, grab a sneaker. Yes, yeah. And whoever thought of making little M&Ms men, like the little M&Ms for the commercials and to make them talk, that is absolute genius. I mean, just like absolute genius. Yeah. Oh yes, those are Lay's potato chips. You can't eat just one. Yeah, that is the slogan for the Lay's potato chips. But to make the M&Ms talk, oh man, I don't know if you guys have like we don't have one in the state of Michigan. Oh, the chili heat wave. I don't think we have that particular flavor here, but we do have. I tried the Lay's potato chips that I tried that I like. Um, they had the jalapeno cheddar. Those were good, and I brought this up in one of my past live streams before was they had a flavor contest, and they had the chicken and the waffles. That one was my absolute favorite. Oh, I know. Yeah, because you're like when you eat chips, you're kind of like being a chipmunk, and you're just like stuffing it in your face. Yeah, I wish they really kept that flavor. The chicken and waffles Lay's potato chips. Those were my absolute favorite. Same thing with pop. Pepsi made some gosh darn good Pepsis. The Pepsi should have kept it. They should have kept the strawberries and cream. That was good. Coke should have kept the orange vanilla Coke. They should have kept it because that stuff was like flying off the shelves. The only new pop, yeah, it's better to just eat one by one, yeah. But the one pop Pepsi Max, see, they were smart on that one. They kept that one. Pepsi Max, that was good. I like all the zero sugar pops I like. I like Coca-Cola too. But the one zero sugar pop that I don't like is the Mountain Dew zero sugar, and I haven't been to the Speedway gas station in a long time anyway. But we both grabbed a couple of Mountain Dew zero sugars, and we ended up trying them. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. Oh, really? Pepsi Max. Yeah, Pepsi Max is good. Pepsi Max. And I don't know why they have to do like limited edition stuff. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh, I've done that, Wolf. Yeah, I've done that, Wolf. Rum and Coke. Yeah, rum and Coke is good, but I just don't wish they would. I don't know why they have to do um limited edition stuff. I mean, like I can understand the coffee stuff, like pumpkin spice and hot apple cider. Like I said, I haven't been to our Speedway gas station in such a long time and whatnot. So I haven't been there. Yeah, RNG Cash. I've never seen you before in my life, but be careful. Oh yes, pumpkin spice. Yeah, that is very very popular. We don't have a Dunkin' Donuts in our area anymore. I live a little bit farther north, but if you go like south to like maybe Wyoming, Michigan, or Kentwood, Michigan, um, we do have Dunkin' Donuts, but we have, like I said, we have not had a Dunkin' Donuts in quite some time. But yeah, I can understand like the seasonal coffees, like the blueberry crumble, pumpkin spice, the hot apple cider, which is just absolutely great. Pumpkin soup. Oh, pumpkin soup. Oh my gosh, that tastes. Oh my gosh, that actually sounds really really good actually. Oh, pumpkin cake. Oh, you don't have Dunkin' Donuts there? We used to have a Dunkin' Donuts place not that far from our house, and I thought that it would do incredibly well, but it didn't. But it didn't. So the only we have Krispy Kreme. That's in. Oh, get. Oh, yeah, I mentioned that before. But we do have a Krispy Kreme in Kentwood, Michigan, and right next door is a Chick Fil A, and I still have not had Popeyes or Chick Fil A or anything like that. But we did have a Dunkin' Donuts. Uh, oh my gosh, I love carrot cake, and every time I see the word carrot cake or see carrot cake, who remembers the show called The Osbournes on MTV, where Ozzy had it was I forget the name of the episode, but the whole episode involved Ozzy Osbourne eating the carrot cake in moderation. Oh, I that happens, Anne Marie. That happens to be my favorite cake, actually. Carrot cake. I love carrot cake. It is really, really good. It really is. It is really, really good. Carrot cake. I like red velvet cake. I like the cake itself. I just don't really care for the icing with the carrot cake. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with carrot cake. It's really really good. But like I said, I like the red velvet cake. The cake itself, I really really do care for the frosting of the carrot cake. I really really don't. But if the red velvet cake itself is with another icing, then yeah, I just don't know what frosting is used for the red velvet cake. Uh, yeah, same here. Yeah, that's a good debate. Yeah, every single cake, because we, like I said, me and Anne Marie, we go to Still Winter Nation, and this is a good topic of conversation. I thought, and I figured like if we ever talked about cakes, that I would bring this topic up. What is a cheesecake? Is it a cake? Is it a pie? Is it a tart? What is a cheesecake? Is it a pie? Is it a cake? Is it a tart? And he actually he put Anne Marie remembers this. It was a poll that he put into the chat. Like, what is a cheesecake? Is it a cake? Is it a tart? What actually is a cheesecake? It's like I said, is it a cake? Is it a tart? But seriously, that is a good question. Maybe somebody knows, but like I said, I don't even know what. Oh, good. Cheesecake is a sweet dessert. Then I like the cheesecake. But whatever frosting it is that's used for the red velvet cake, I don't know if it's a buttercream or whatever it is. The frosting that's used for the red velvet cake, I really do not care for it. But like I said, if you were to make the cake and use like a different frosting for it, I bet you it would taste absolutely delicious. Do mean delicious. I bet you that even yeah, even in the cupcakes, like you can make like cupcakes and a red velvet cake. I mean, I'll if you like put it like a different frosting on it. Oh, Ghost Adventures. Yes, that's a good show. Yes, we have that on here in America too. I'll probably watching those on Halloween because starting this speaking of ghosts and stuff, starting this Sunday on AMC is the beginning of the end. Yes, I have. We have Golden Girls here in America too. But speaking of Ghost Adventures, yeah, I bet you will send a photo. Yeah, that would be cool. But yes, we do have Ghost Adventures. We have Ghost Hunters. Uh, and anyway, here we go. But either way, but oh, you just finished a jacket and a potato. That's good. And speaking of Ghost Adventures, Anne Marie, this coming Sunday on AMC, and I am so sad. And I'll probably have to watch Talking Dead from the end of the from the start of the season all the way up to the end, so I can find out what's going on because the futuristic troopers came in and Eugene just about crapped himself. This coming Sunday on AMC is the beginning of the end of the final season of The Walking Dead. Oh, oh, you named him. You named him after the Golden Girls. Well, I figured. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, Wolf, to deal with that. Well, I figured, Gemma, since you named your ferrets after two characters of the Big Bang Theory, which is one heck of a show. Really, Anne-Marie, yeah, there's people out there um, in the world that do believe in that. But like I said, we have Amy. The character names were Amy and Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. But we have ghost series. We have Ghost Hunters. We have Ghost Adventures. Yeah, yeah, their character names. I figured you would be better off being on a TV theme, you know. But yeah, we do have Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, and speaking of which, the new the final season of the Walking Dead starts on Sunday. But and get the cliff notes because it ended so gosh darn weird. Gemma, that one has been blocked. Wolf blocked it. But anyway, okay. How the heck did that happen? Okay. Yes, you know what? I have the spin-off series. I have not checked that out yet as the young Sheldon. I have to check that series out because the man who plays Sheldon is absolutely great. I mean, there's like iconic TV characters like Kramer and Sheldon, and either way, uh, how in the hell are you getting in? But anyway, I have to watch the Cliff Notes of The Walking Dead with Chris Hardaway and whatnot. So that's what I'm going to do and I've done that in previous seasons of The Walking Dead. Really, yeah, he is great. Yeah, even the young boy who played, and I still have to check that out. I forgot the name of the series at the time, and I will check that out because a lot of my shows that I used to watch Braxton Family Values, but I quit watching it, and I got what was it? To hey, I was waiting for POTUS 45 to come on. Sean Hannity from Fox News, New York. So I didn't know, and I thought the show was canceled. So I went in to my on demand. We have on demand here, and I got the synopsis that they were on. But I just anyway and whatnot. So, and I've done this in previous past. Mike Jackson. Oh my gosh! Did you ever see This Is It? The movie of Michael Jackson and his upcoming tour. I saw that he was perfectly healthy because I actually watched it twice. I watched it here by myself on demand, and when a few years ago when it came out, and yeah, I couldn't find it either, Gemma. I couldn't find it either. But uh, I saw it on demand, and then a few years, and he was perfectly healthy. He looked good. He danced good. Yeah, exactly, exactly. This is us. That's a good show too. I haven't. This is it. Yeah, but this is us. That is a good show too. But he looked perfectly good. He looked perfectly healthy, and before he died, I mean, somebody released footage of the rehearsal for the tour. He looked absolutely good, absolutely great. And it just so happens that Farrah Fawcett died the same day as Michael Jackson. And oh my God, it was like you always remember where you were when people have died. Like earlier in the week, on the 16th, was the anniversary of Elvis passing away. And it's like where you were. I was at home when we found the news about Elvis. Same thing with Michael Jackson and Farrah Fawcett, Annette Funicello, Bo Schembechler, Michigan. Woohoo! Gerald R. Ford. We were home for some of it, like at the airport, but other than that, we were there. But yeah, I miss Michael Jackson. But I'm telling you, Janet Jackson is really making a name for herself. Yes, yes, they did that. They had okay, yeah, you can do that. I'll allow it. But yeah, they did a hologram tour in Vegas. Oh yes, they did. What they did a hologram tour of it in somewhere for like a little bit of a test run, but they actually did a circus deal lay. I think it was either at Caesar's Palace or the Luxor. They did Circus du Soleil, which stands for, and I'll translate what that means. Circus du Soleil in French means Circle of the Sun. And when they put on a show, they put on a show. Really? Like I just found out yesterday that DVD is going to have a new killer named Pinhead from Hellraiser. I'm like, how in the hell are they going to work that out when they can't even get Jason Voorhees? Don't make any sense. Or Chucky for that matter. But yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah, Michael Jackson did Thriller, but I did not know that they did a game. Yes, they do, don't they? They do, don't they? But what's really, really cool, um, a few years ago, this was in the late 90s, and it was awesome. It was great. It was awesome. Van Andel Arena did a test. What they did is that they had Elvis on a screen, Now, this is amazing, and I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. They had Elvis on a screen. And you know how he did his entrances and everything. They had like Elvis on, and they would have a band there. And when some of Elvis's bandmates were still alive at that time, and so they did a concert with the actual band there playing, and then have Elvis on the screen singing. Anne Marie, it was the shit. It was amazing. It was. It was. It was the. It was the stuff, and it gave us, with me, a chance to see Elvis in a concert. Because, like I said, I was way too young. Oh, on we. Wow. They still no seriously. They still make Wii. Because I remember I never had a Wii. I mean, I've had the Wii, but that's a different type of Wii. But yeah, I do remember the Wii. Never had one. I had PlayStation 1 and 2 and Atari way back in the day, but yeah, the Elvis show was really cool. But either way, yeah, it was just absolutely a great show. And it's amazing what they can do with technology. Wolf, you have to go by. I'll go through in layman's terms so that people can understand Hollywood and Hollywood studio red tape. It's whoever made the movie. Like case in point, I'll use this one as an example. I don't know what film studio made Candyman, so I'm just going to use one as an example. Okay, let's say Paramount made Candyman. You have to go through their licensing service. Okay, you have to go through the makeup people who did the makeup for the character to get that licensed. Then you have to go through the actor and get that licensed. Then you have to go through the actor for the pricing because the actor that does it gets paid. So you have to go through that. Okay. Then you have to go through have to make a deal. The actor, the people of the studio have to make a deal and agree on it. Then they have to go to the video game company, present their concerns. Yes, a wolf, it is. It's a lot of red tape. Same thing with the music. Copyright in music is a little bit more difficult than licensing because you have to figure out this if, like for Carrie Fisher, for an example, if they wanted to use her for Star Wars, they would have to contact her estate, the Carrie Fisher estate, which is her daughter Billy Catherine. She owns the estate of both Carrie Fisher and her grandmother, which is Debbie Reynolds. Then you would have to go because Todd Fisher, that's her brother, also has a say too. Then you would have to go through George Lucas because he created the likeness. Then you would have to go through what was the studio at the time? You would have to go through the studio at the time. But George Lucas sold it to Disney. So that's even more difficult. So you have to go through Disney. You have to go through the original creator because the licenses are belong to Disney and half of it belongs to George Lucas. So you would have to go through a lot of red tape to ask for permission. Once the permission is made, the go ahead. Same, yeah. Anne Marie, same thing with Michael Jackson, too. And he would have to do that because, hey, fish and take tactics, hello, good morning. Yeah, you would, and even if Michael Jackson or anybody has these projects before they have died, they would still go through. And I'll tell you why. Because Michael Jackson or Carrie Fisher or Debbie Reynolds or any other celebrity had that going. So those contracts will be made. Anything after their death, they would have to get permission from the descendants, the studio, and the likeness, and they will take like a cut. Each person involved will take a cut. Case in point, copyright laws when it comes to an artist's death. All songs are copyrighted up to 75 years after their death. Anything after that, it will go to the descendants. Case in point, I would have to pick somebody who's been gone for 75 years. Okay, or just about. Okay. The artist and the studio would own that. But yeah, after the copyright is done, the descendants will own it. Case in point, uh, I'll use Frank Sinatra as an example. He's been gone since 1986. But because Michael Jackson, one hit wonder, he's the king of pop. Exactly. Exactly. But I've had a lot of people request me talk about copyright. Even though that he passed away, he's got exactly, exactly. Case in point. Posthumously albums. Case in point. Prince has got like a backlog catalog. Welcome to America. If you have not heard that album, oh my God, it's fabulous. Um, Michael Jackson, same thing. Sinatra. Frank Sinatra's been gone since early 90s. He's been gone almost 30 years. He's got the copyright on it and the record label, and Tina and Nancy Sinatra Jr., they have a right. They have a right. They can claim it. But like I said, after the it would go to, because Nancy Sinatra is up there. Nancy's in her 70s and Tina's probably in her 60s now. That's right. Yes. Um, after you're dead, you have to, if you use it, you would, like for Frank Sinatra music or any type of music, you would have to get the okay. Like you feel like let's just say case in point, The Sopranos. They used a couple of songs of Frank Sinatra's. They would have to reach out at the time to the descendants, which is Frank Sinatra Jr., Tina Sinatra, and Nancy Sinatra Jr. They gave the permission to use it. In fact, a little fun fact. In the episode, it's the famous episode where they're playing the card game, and Silvio talks about cheese. I won't say it because it's too nasty to repeat, but the famous cheese scene, and they're playing cards. Um, the one guy says, "Are you Francis?" And the person says, "Yeah, I'm." That's Frank Sinatra Jr. And then later on in the season, where Phil Leontardo becomes new head boss, and there's a lady singing. That's actually Nancy Sinatra herself. Oh, Marie, can you imagine the party up in heaven? Seriously, the biggest party in heaven when it comes to rock and roll is in heaven, man. I mean, you got Elvis, you got Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Mama Cass, um, the Lizard King, Jim Morrison, um, so many, so many. Those are the ones that keep on popping in my head. Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Peter Lawford. Peter Lawford, you don't know who they are, but Joey Bishop. They weren't. You might as well say the whole Brat Pack is up there. The Brat Pack was Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, Joey Bishop. Yeah, yeah. I think of my mom too. Actually, to be honest, since I'm doing this live stream, I'm actually thinking about my mom, right? And she must be like having a ball up there. You know what I mean? And yeah, she must be like. I mean, how could you not? My mom loved Elvis. I mean, let's face it. I'll say it here. But my mom loved Elvis. I mean, like who didn't? The only thing that would have been cool because it was popular, and I'm surprised. Maybe it's out there, maybe we just don't know about it. But you want to know what would have been really, really cool? I mean, really, really cool. Like in the late 60s, I would say 1964 um, until right, I wasn't born in 64. Would have been that key year from 64 till about back then they couldn't do it because posthumous stuff was being legalized back then. But it would have been so cool, and maybe it's out there and it's done in private, and only Lisa Marie and Priscilla Presley. Oh yeah, knock knock knocking on heaven's door. That was originally done by Bob Dylan, and his real name is Robert Zimmerman. I had the pleasure of seeing Bob Dylan in concert. He just did his new stuff, but oh my God, the energy in that room was fantastic. But if it was done privately for the family and only for like Lisa Marie and Priscilla Presley, and I would have watched it because back in the day, between 1964 and 1975, the cartoons were the bomb. I mean, in the 80s was good, 90s was okay, but back in the day, it would have been so cool. Wouldn't that be great if Elvis had a cartoon show? That would be amazing. Anne Marie, wouldn't that be like the shit? I mean, like Elvis Presley to have a cartoon show. But like I said, back in the day, when the variety show, you might as well say the variety show started with Ed Sullivan, and then everybody followed after that, and it was at its peak in the 70s. But back in the day, I mean, wouldn't that Anne Marie? Wouldn't that be great if Elvis had like a cartoon show? That would have been the shit. I mean, I would watch that. But back in the day, I'll just tell you some of the cartoons that we had. An animated Elvis. That would that would have been cool. No, seriously, how cool would have that been? Seriously, that would have been the bomb, y'all. Seriously, but back in the day, I mean, when I was growing up. Oh, okay. For the benefit of the people that have moved, Anne Marie, you would have loved this, but I'll repeat it a little bit. Wouldn't that be cool And if it's probably there, but for that would okay. So you did hear it. Yeah, that would have been great. Seriously, but like back in the day when I was growing up from 71 up till now, the shows were the bomb. Even the cartoons were the bomb. I mean, we had, oh my gosh, we had Star Trek cartoons. Yes. Yes. Some of the Elvis movies were okay, to be honest with you. Some of them were not okay. Even Kurt Russell did a good job, I thought. But but back in the day, we had some really kick butt cartoons back when I was growing up. Case in point, we had Jackson 5, we had the Osmonds. Back in the day, we had Ghostbusters. Oh my gosh, Captain Caveman. Um, oh my gosh. Um, of course, we had reruns. We had the Beetle cartoons. Josie and the Pussycats. Yeah, I'm over way everybody's head. Oh wow! And yes, if anybody wants to know, have I ever been to Graceland? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, I have. Yeah, it's an experience as easy as one, two, three. Yeah, that song is my age. Can you believe that? Yes, yes, can relax you, but sometimes I haven't had coffee in so long. To be honest with you, I haven't had it in so long. It'll probably change my system. In fact, I know it would. In fact, I know it would because my body chemistry, ever since I had my first mammogram back in April this year, especially, it'll probably screw up my body chemistry, to be honest with you. So I'm not even going to take any chances. I love my coffee too, but if I do have coffee, it would have to be caffeine free. Yeah, because well, thank you, Anne Marie, and I will see you later on today. Yeah, I'll probably do some dishes later on. I'm not really doing all that much today. It's just like I just want to chillax, and I'm just on. I want to do a live kick. Yes, coffee makes you. Oh my gosh! Hello, happy crap. Yes, that's yes, because I had coffee the last time. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I'm eating now. I'm reintroducing to my body because I used to eat a lot of stuff before I had my hysterectomy, and I haven't had it since. But slowly but surely this year, I'm trying the food back, and yes, I love it, but my body will not tolerate it. So, case in point, some foods will make me happy crappy. Let's put it that way. But they say, and me, that's funny that you should mention that because this year, especially, I've noticed it since I had my first mammogram that things are changing. And and in a few years you'll understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, like that, it changes. You just have to. Oh, really? Yeah, that's what I have to do now too. I've noticed, regardless if it's hot weather or not, I have to start drinking more myself due to the fact that because of the weather, of course, my body chemistry has changed and whatnot. So I have to drink a lot more liquid. It's Happy Poop Day. Yes, it is definitely a poop day too. But like I said, I'm just on a kick to just get on and do live streams and talk to people. And this happens this week. I have a lot more time to do so. So, but yeah, like I said, with the hot weather, we did so much yesterday, not so much today because it's actually a little bit more hotter than it was yesterday. Hot steam. Oh my God. Okay, you brought it up, Gemma. You thank Gemma for bringing this up. Okay, I go to this coffee place, right? Because they were having free coffee because it was tax day. This was like a few years ago before I met everybody. And it was a Starbucks coffee. It's too stupid. I'm not going to. And it was good. I don't care. But this is funny. And remember, Gemma brought this up. Oh my gosh. A few hours later, I go to the bathroom, right? And I decide to take a number two. The bathroom smelled like a coffee house. It did. It smelled like a coffee house. It didn't smell like crap. It smelled like coffee. My dad goes in there. Oh my gosh, no more Starbucks for you. Oh my god, it smelled like coffee from Starbucks. It felt like we had an actual coffee. It did. It smelled like a coffee house in the bathroom, and we didn't have a coffee house. I just drank a lot of Starbucks coffee that day because and their frozen drinks and their cold drinks are good, but let me tell you, their black coffee is strong. Serious, the Gemma, I'm serious. The bathroom smelt like a coffee house. It did. My dad walks into the bathroom. Oh my God! You can Gemma. It was so bad. You can actually tell that the black coffee smell because we both smelt the coffee before we Dad don't drink coffee, but I did, and Dad's yeah, exactly. It did. It stunk up the bathroom so bad that it actually smelled like a Starbucks coffee house. And you could actually tell the type of coffee it was because it was black coffee and the whole bathroom stunk to high heaven that we had to open up even after we even sprayed the bathroom. We covered it up with spray. I am not kidding you. We had apple, and this is so sad. I even remember to this day what a spray that we had in the bathroom at that particular time. It was an apple cinnamon spray. We sprayed the hell out of that bathroom. Didn't do any good. We actually had to up the bathroom window. It smelled like coffee, and all of a sudden, about we could not help but laugh. You couldn't. We didn't say a darn word. True story. About 15 minutes later, our neighbor and then the neighbor behind us. You've seen the house in some of the videos that I did. Came out and go like, "Oh my God, who the hell's got coffee? That coffee smelled good." And we tried not to laugh because we had yeah, because we had the patio door open at a particular time, and we wanted to laugh so bad. So what we did was we had to shut the bathroom door and shut uh, the patio sliding door, and then we just laughed our asses off for like 15 minutes. It was so funny because I'm serious because we had our neighbors next door, and then the house behind us come out, go like, "Oh my God, somebody's got coffee." Mojo, hello, and somebody said like, "Oh my gosh, who has got the coffee?" You couldn't smell the poo. All you can do was smell the coffee. So, oh, I never said. I might as well finish. I might as well be Paul Harvey and say, and now you know the rest of the story. Next day, I was outside in the backyard, and says that they wanted to. The person wanted to know was was you the one that had the coffee? And I said, yes. What coffee was that? And I said it was black coffee from Starbucks. And sorry about that because I told her I went to the bathroom, and when I went number two, it smelled like coffee. And the neighbor says, "Oh my gosh, yeah." And our neighbor, I'm not telling you which neighbor that it was, but she says, "Oh my God, that happens to me too." And it was so funny. It was so Mojo. It was absolutely hilarious, Mojo. How are you? It's Scotland and England tonight. Yay! Oh my God, I am not kidding you. Like I said, I'm not gonna ever say which neighbor that it was, but it was just absolutely hilarious. This was years ago. I mean, this was years ago. This was not in this decade here, but the following decade before that. This was like the early 2000s, something like that. I think it was 2008, something like that. But yeah, oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Oh, like I said, even it, and I betcha if I were to even have caffeine free coffee, I betcha it'll do the exact same thing. To be honest with you. Oh, you. No. The neighbor with the collie lives not a little bit farther away from here. She lives either on Rupert or towards the end of Balsam. No, um, the neighbor that I talked to lives about a few houses down. A few houses down because I live on one street, and the neighbor that I talked to, because I went out for a little bit of a walk because I figured, and it was not the neighbor next door or the neighbor behind us. It was a neighbor that lived behind the house behind us, next door to that house. Because I just happened, yeah, she did. Because like I said, I was in the backyard, and I brought everything in, and it was a nice, cool day. And I figured like I would like go for a walk, so I ended up going for a walk, and I did, and it was great. Oi, oi, toilet. Oh yeah, that was funny. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I even brushed it today. Brushed today, and it just so happens this week I have like a lot of free time to do lives, and I don't get a chance to actually do them that often. But with the heat, we did a lot yesterday, and we did a little bit. We finished up the job this morning, and with the heat and all, it was. And normally I would not go live as early as I did, but with the heat and all, it was actually better because I did a silent stream yesterday, and today I did a half live stream, and then the first part of it was a silent stream today. And with it being hot and all, and with me doing all the trial and error, if I were, oh my gosh, speaking of Rod Stewart, oh my gosh, oh man, and I haven't heard this song in a long time. What was it, like 2 weeks? No, 3 weeks ago. Because all I hear on the radio is either Young Turks or Forever Young, and I wanted to hear song. Yeah, just let me fix. Yeah, okay. Yeah, first time in a long time that would happen. Let me finish that, and let me finish. Okay, I'm gonna point it at the wall. Yes, Wolf, I did, and it was quite good. I just have to finish. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I'm doing a little bit of Rihanna right now. Okay, did it unfreeze? Well, anyway, because every time I hear the radio, it's either Forever Young. Oh, I've seen Rod Stewart in concert, but because when I hear Rod Stewart on the radio, oh, yes. Stay with me. Yeah, stay with me. Yes. Rod Stewart and the Faces with oh god, Ron Wood. Yeah. Okay, Wolf, thank you for coming in, and I thank you for staying as long as you did. I really appreciate it. But yeah, because here on American radio, the only songs that you hear is either Young Turks, Forever Young, or Do You Think I'm Sexy? Ron Lane, Ron Wood, Kenny Jones, yep, Ian Mack, yep, the Faces. I think they did. I think they did Ichiku Park. No, that was a different band. Um, Ichiku Park. I haven't heard that song in years. So you know what I did, right? I went on YouTube, and I have him because Rod Stewart has a YouTube channel. So oh, you're not leaving. Okay, thank you, Wolf. But you know what I did? I go into Rod Stewart's YouTube channel, the small faces that was Ichiku Park. Yes, I have not heard that song, and oh my god! But join the faces. Yes, that's what I thought. That's why I said I think the faces did Ichiku Park. Ichiku Park was a good one, a good song. But you know what, Mojo? I played two songs of his that I have not heard in years, and it just took me back. And I'll let you know because, and I put in, I listened to Passion 3 weeks ago. Um, my favorite song by Rod Stewart. a few weeks ago. But you know what songs that? Yes. You know what I played that I have not heard in years, and I might even play it again today. Do you remember a song? Two songs. One is "Every Picture Tells a Story" and "Gasoline Alley." I have not heard those in years, and I played them 3 weeks ago, and it took me back. Yes, yes. And you know what? My favorite Rod Stewart song I sang. It was on. I have radio. We have radio apps that you can put on your phone, right? And I had these apps ever since we had like the old phone, right? And guess what's on? And I ended up kind of like doing the shower dance, and because I haven't heard that song in a while either. And my favorite Rod Stewart song is called "You Wear It Well." Rod the Mod, yep. Yeah, Gemma, they're from the 70s. It's called "Every Picture Tells a Story" in Gasoline Alley. There were his 70s album. The "Do You Think I'm Sexy" album is "Blondes Have More Fun." Yeah, "You Wear It Well." Yes. And I was in the shower, and I played it. What was it, 3 weeks ago? And I was in the shower just the other day, and that song came on, and I ended up kind of like dancing to it. And back in the day, I used to dance to that back in the day in the shower, and that's the first time I've heard that song in the shower in decades, and it just took me back. And it's a great album. And you can not only you can watch and listen in singles, but you can actually put on an entire album and listen to it. Jackie Onassis ain't got nothing on you. That's right. And I did listen to an entire last week. Yeah, I do too. I have that on CD, and I finally got to. I've done this twice. A few months ago, I listened to the Batman soundtrack by Prince. Yeah, I do that too. A few months ago, I did that. But a few months ago, I actually did that. I did that to the Batman soundtrack. And then I ironically did it again because have like I said, we all know what happened with Prince. Yeah, I did too, Mojo. I did too. I had the Batman soundtrack on cassette, many copies, and I did that a few months ago in late April to the Batman soundtrack. And like I said, I haven't had time to do it in recent time until last week. I listened to Prince's new album last week, Welcome to America. Wow. And that's the newest posthumous album that he released. Wow. Yeah. Wow. It's called Welcome to America, and it was released posthumously. If you cannot find the album, you can listen to them individually. But I was absolutely blown away. Cher remastered her first album from 1975, her first one after her divorce from Sonny, and she did a cover of Derek and the Dominoes as Bell Bottom Blues. Wow. I even put that on my community tab. Oops. I apologize for that. I apologize for that. Excuse me, I tooted. But yeah. Yeah, rock and roll brunette girls. But a Mojo. Wolf does a lot of horror. He has different. He does art, a lot of art stuff, and with um, Anne Marie, Mojo. He does really, really cool out. Wolf's music, gaming, and arts. No, it's not music game, Mojo. No. He does a lot of beautiful artwork. I'm serious. Wolf does a lot of beautiful artwork. Can everybody hang on for a little bit? I have to go to the bathroom. Talk amongst yourself. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I still got my live stream going. I'm back. Just gotta check up on something. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to put the chips away because I did not want them to be spilled. So I lost another person. Sorry about that. I really had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, it's and we're back. Hello. Yeah, I just got a lot of free time today to actually do the lot I want to do and to do a big one. And like I said, with it being hot and everything, you know how that goes. You can't really do much because the dew point yesterday it got up to be really, really high. Carrie blamed the coffee. Well, it was what I had for dinner yesterday. I had what did I have for dinner yesterday? Oh, I had two hot pockets, and I had yeah, yeah, just blame it on the coffee. Yeah, and I had pancakes and what I had for breakfast from the other silent stream that I did and whatnot. But yeah, it was probably what I had for breakfast. Oh, did Mojo leave? Sorry about that, Mojo. I really had to go to the bathroom. And I didn't want the bag of chips to spill, so I just put the chips back. So yeah. As far as today, I'm just gonna be chilling out and relaxing and whatnot. Yeah, I had two hot pockets yesterday. I had two four cheese pizza hot pockets yesterday, and then for breakfast I had pancakes. Really? That's funny you should mention that. I got caught up on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills over the last weekend, and I saw some of the new Subway sandwiches that they have, and they looked really, really good. But a few weeks ago, we went to our Subway, and they weren't taking coupons at the time, and their toaster oven was broke, so we ended up going over to Taco Bell. So we went to our Taco Bell in Stead, and that was the day that we had the storm that came early, and pooh, it went. But yeah, we haven't been to a Subway. Oh, yes, exactly. I figured it would be because with the meat that you have, yeah, and the chip, yeah, we do that everywhere. Every once in a while, we will do like the chips and the drink and stuff like that. But every once in a while, we would do that. But yeah, but like I said, we haven't been to back to our subway since. But I can understand certain things. Like sometimes you have to import stuff from us or other countries. And then yeah, I can see it being quite expensive actually. But yeah, I can see that. Because we have even noticed, just I would say, just in the last 3 weeks, some of the groceries that we buy from our Meyer store has gone up in price. Not nothing too major in a food hike, but only raised by like maybe 10 cents because we've noticed the food increase just in the last 3 weeks increase up by a dime. So you probably had, but when we do stock up, and I think probably within the next 2 weeks, we're waiting for the dollar sale because every few months they have like dollar sales, and it's stuff that we can use and we can um, stock up on just as easily. So that's when we tend to buy stuff. So we tend to buy stuff there, and then we go to Dollar Tree, and we tend to buy. Well, Wolf and Gemma, uh, I'm not ashamed to admit it, but during this live stream, I did crack off a couple of toots on this live. So I did do a couple of toots on this live stream. I did. I tooted. Why do you think I went like that and started laughing? And why do you think? And what do you think I had to do? Yeah, I had to make a Winnie the Pooh run. That's a nice way of saying I had to do number two. Do a Winnie the Pooh run. In fact, I'm going to attach that. Yeah, yeah, I had to make a run because the last two I did. I'm pretty sure. I am so pretty sure that you heard it. The first one, but the last one. So yeah, I had to make a Winnie the Pooh run. So yeah, I had to do a I had to go to Pooh's thoughtful spot and take a number Pooh. Yeah, it's yeah. So yeah, this is just a lazy, laid back, and I'm glad I did go on a little bit, a lot more, lot more earlier than what I would normally would do. Because after today, I've done so many lives this week, so this is actually one, two, three, my fourth stream this week. Yes, dancing and farting are more than okay. But yeah. So I figured after this live stream, I will probably give myself a few days of rest. And that way, in that few days of rest, when I go live, I'll have even more stories or things to talk about. But like I said, with the uh, uh, hi, Razzie Entertainment. That emoji is hi. Okay, that's better, Razzie Entertainment. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Hi, Razzie Entertainment. Good morning. How are you today? How are you today? I'm doing good. I decided to come on. Oh, a visit from New Jersey. Oh, well, hello there. Hello from New Jersey. Yeah, I've seen you on another stream. That is great. Yeah, I just decided to come on even earlier, like I did today, and do another silent stream, and to come on and just do a great, big, giant stream. And from this live stream, take like a few days off, and that way when I do come back on live, I'll have a lot more things to talk about. And I have not done a big, massive live stream in a while, so I'm really thrilled about that. Oh yeah, a wolf. I think everybody does that. Everybody, regardless if you're young or old, people are going to do that. Yeah, it's like when I was in high school. I think I was either a freshman or a sophomore at the time, and we was getting ready to leave for the day, and I was picking up my things off the desk, and I dropped my pencil, and I went down to pick up my pencil and I farted. So things are going to happen regardless if you're a teenager or whatever. Things are going to be happening in general. To be exact. Yeah, Gemma. Yeah, I was, and yeah, because I was in high school. It was just about the end of the day. Like I said, I don't know if I was a freshman or a sophomore. I think I was a Yeah, I was a freshman, and it was like the end of the day. Yeah, exactly. And especially in the middle of the night farts when you're so relaxed and you fart, and they sound out long and they sound out long and loud and extra long, like they're really long, satisfying farts. Yes, it has, Gemma. Yes, it has. And Gemma, I have not done a great big monster stream in a while. And like I said, when it's hot outside and you don't want to watch TV, because I tend to watch TV on the weekends. So, but yeah, what was we talking about? Oh yes, yeah, I was a freshman, and it was a freshman year would be a 1987, 1988, and it was close to the end of the day, and I was like, there was me and a classmate at the time, Marion Mills. She was there too, and we were picking up our books. Well, like I said, you're going to be peeing your pants even more after I finish up the story here. And it was me and a classmate. Her name is Marion Mills. And we were picking up our study books and everything. And I accidentally dropped my pencil. So I went over to grab my pencil and I farted. And it was loud. I went up to pick up my pencil. I came back and my teacher was looking at me like, oh my God. And it wasn't a small little tiny fart, Gemma. I mean, this sound that came out of my butt was like a Godzilla fart. It's like if Godzilla were to fart, that would be how loud the fart would have been. And oh my gosh, my teacher was like looking at me like, oh my God, Carrie, what came out of your butt? I'm going like, oh my God, I don't know. Because Gemma, Gemma, I did not have the urge to fart. I didn't feel like I had to fart. All I did was bend down and pick up a pencil, Wolf and Gemma. And as I was picking it up, I farted. I did not, like I said, I did not have the urge to fart or anything like that. It just happened, and my teacher just happened to be right there, and I didn't know it that he was there because he was doing something else at the time. And I just go and to pick up my pencil, and I fart, and the next he's right there. He was right there. I had a man teacher at the time. Oh yeah, yeah. It was hilarious, but like I said, and my teacher was like right there, and the teacher said, "Oh my God, Carrie, what the hell?" I go like, "I know." And I said, "Mr. So and so." I go like I said, I never had the urge to fart. It just came out. I mean, he said, "Wow, that would have been a Godzilla fart." I go like, "No kidding." if Godzilla or King Kong had to fart, that would have been it. And that would have been the sound that it would have made. I am not kidding you. It was the biggest fart I've ever cracked off in my life. And to amaze myself, I am surprised that I didn't poo myself. Speaking of poo, we're going to go down this road. And every time, you want to know? Oh, yeah, and it gets even worse, right? When I was in high school, I am not kidding you. For that time of the month, and Gemma, you know what I'm talking about. Wolf, you do too. I am not kidding you. Every every month from the time that I was a freshman all the way up to my senior year, every single time of the month, I would always get it on the bus on the way home from school. I I am not kidding you. Every time of the month, from the time I was in ninth grade all the way up till I was a senior, I am not kidding. And it always happened. Always. Gemma, I am not kidding you. It, it, it was so awkward. Yeah, it's like every time of the month. I mean, this happened from 1987 till the time that I graduated in 91. Every single time of the month, I would be on the bus on the way home. I don't know why. It just happened. Way I was like, I could not believe it. I mean, from 1987 to 1991, that's what happened. I mean, like, oh my God, it was like insane. But oh my gosh, it was insane. Uh, oh my God. Yeah, I can tell you a lot. But back when I was going to school, we actually had pop machines, and I can tell you, canned pop back in the day in the pop machine was 50 cents, man. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, the stuff that we got away with, regardless if you went to school in the 60s, 70s, 80s, to right around 1991, I mean, the stuff that we actually got away with, you cannot get away with it now. I mean, there is no way that you could get away with it because of the first of all because of the technology now. But yeah, yeah. Even from 30 years ago until now, we have made such great advances. But oh my God. Oh no. I know, right? Yeah, that happened to one of my classmates. That happened to like one of my classmates. That happened. True story. I'm not mentioning who, but yeah, that happened to one of my classmates. He wasn't in my grade. He was in a different grade than me. But yeah, but this happened in middle school, and that was from '84 to '87. But yeah, I was in middle school. I think I was in sixth or seventh grade at the time this happened, and then he was in okay, sixth grade. Oh, okay, I was in seventh grade and he was in sixth grade. He was a little bit younger than me, but sometimes back in my day, when I was going to middle school, we had subjects, but we had mixed grade class. Like you could have like a class and have some sixth graders, seventh graders, and eighth graders, but they do it differently now. But back in the day, it was. quite different. And we had, and luckily it was an assembly, and I think it was the year, yes, private dancer. Okay, yeah, that would be 84. So I was in sixth grade, and this person was in seventh grade. And it was an assembly. And the assembly was, and one, two, three, we're back. And that is the very first buffer that I, well over 3 hours. So that's good. That is good. So when I do the next live, I can do an hour and make up the difference. Oh, I know. And like I said, I was in middle school at the time, and luckily it was during an assembly, and it was about the Civil War. It wasn't like a reenactment or anything like that where we got, and Civil War guns were heavy at the time, anyways. And then it was towards like the end of the assembly, and all of a sudden, all everything was like all done. The assembly was done, and it was during lunch break. And right before lunch, oh, I mean, I felt so bad for that kid. Oh my god. And yeah, he just yeah, he was doing fine. He it was a guy, and he was doing really really good. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just started going at it. I mean, pooping and everything. And he had some stuff on him just in case, because you never know when you like don't feel good. And back in the day, you could do that in the 80s, but now. But luckily, he had some stuff handy, like chewable tummy stuff. They still make it now, but this was in pill form back in the day. They don't do that now either. But he took something, and he waited for it, and it was like during the assembly. So he took it like during the assembly and whatnot, because he felt like a tummy, a little like a tummy upset, right? And so he took it, and things were fine. And during lunch, all hell broke loose, and he couldn't do it and handle the rest of the day. So he ended up going to the principal's office, and he ended up going home. Yeah, he ended up actually he ended up ending up gotten the flu somewhere. So yeah, he was sick. I mean, he was like really dehydrated at the time, you know. But yeah, he ended up graduating. He graduated um, a little bit about a year after me. Oh, I know. And you brought up something else too. When you're going to have tummy issues or that time of the month, don't. And for the people that are listening that are young, that are rewatching this live stream, this is really, really good advice. When it comes, if you have any tummy issues or that time of the month, don't wear white pants. Don't wear pastel pants. Always, no, I'm serious. This is a good point. This is knowledge. I speak from experience and from my other classmates. Don't wear pastel pants. Always wear dark color pants like brown, black, blue, or or anything. If you have like tummy issues, or you know you're gonna. Oh, wolf. Oh man. Yeah. Hi. Welcome to Toilet Talk. Boy, such great top. Wow, such great topics of conversations we are having this morning. And let me tell you, what a fun morning this is. I am so glad that I decided to do a silent stream and turning into a big stream. Yeah. Yeah, because that is good advice. Always wear dark colored pants. Oh no. No, that's right. Yeah, you don't wear white pants. You don't wear powder blue pants or peach pants or yellow pants or no pastel pants whatsoever, regardless if you have tummy issues or that time of the month. That is a big, 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 big no no. So the people that are watching this live stream, good advice. Oh, okay, Wolf. That's even better. Yeah, that's even better because yeah, to me, yeah, any dark colored pants is a good thing. Dark colored pants is actually a good thing. And only one buffer, and I'm well over 3 hours, so, but that's good. But yeah, always wear the darkest color pants. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, then that don't matter. It's the pants that matter. Seriously, you don't wear pastel anything if you got like tummy issues. I know I got two people talking, two people watching, but that is good advice. When you know if that you're going to have tummy issues or that time of the month, always, always wear dark colored pants. Oh yeah. Oh I know. Oh I know. Oh I know. I don't care if you wear I mean I don't care if you use um whatever you use. Well, you know what we use. Well, anyway, we won't get gross. But regardless of if you use well, I don't have to say it. You can pretty much figure that out. That's pretty much a self-explanatory on in and out of itself. But anyway, hello to lurkers. How are you today? Good morning. Welcome to Carrie Talk. Like I said, with it being so hot and so muggy, I just felt like, you know what? I ain't going to be doing all that much today. I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to be having for lunch. Yes, a bullhorn. No white pants. No white pants. Period. No white pants. No yellow pants. Regardless if it's light yellow. No peach. No pastel colors. Period. I mean none. 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 No. 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 Well, thank you because this here, this is another topic of conversation that I wanted to have because like I said, with it being so hot and muggy, and I really don't have anything to do for the rest of the week anyway. I'm just gonna get caught up on the adventures of Dr. Pole and the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and some Shark Week. That's basically it. And starting next weekend, I'll probably have to start watching The Talking Dead, just kind of like get familiar of the final season of The Walking Dead. So I'll probably have to do that for the entire season. I know, like I said, I know I'm gonna get the spoilers, but that's okay. It'll help me understand what's going on because at the season finale of the last season, the character of Eugene comes across these I'll just call them apocalyptic stormtroopers, and he had a look on his face like, WTF hell, what the heck is this? So, and I have a gut feeling that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I know a little bit of what's going to happen, but and I do know for a fact that two of my favorite, even though the character of Negan was a dork, I think him and Eugene are going to go. I know a major character comes back. That's all I know. But to help me figure out these apocalyptic um, of storm troopers, and there is a new villain, and I forgot the word that they used for the new. Okay, I just figured it out. There's a new villain and a new group called the Reapers. That's all I know. But as far as the synopsis and stuff, to help me understand it, I'm going to get the spoilers first to help me understand the episodes because I've watched a couple of the episodes and I did not really understand it. And I've done this for like a few seasons, but particularly for this final season, that's what I'm going to have to do is watch The Talking Dead, Chris Hardwick, to help me understand. I know he does. I know he does. And that episode in particular was very, very well done because Jeffrey Morgan was so good in that episode. That the lady that was playing his wife in that episode, Wolf, I don't think you know, but the lady who played his wife in that particular episode of The Walking Dead is his actual wife. And the scene, the final scene with him, with the character Negan, like when he like walks in and sees the door and sees what she wrote, "Don't leave me this way." From that scene all the way over to the end, where he uncovers to see what she looks like. Um, all that was shot in real time. There was no rehearsal for that. There was no. They rehearsed the lines, yes. They rehearsed the lines to get it, but when they shot it, of Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, when you see her in the makeup and when he sees her in the makeup, that is a first reaction shot. That was shot for real. The scene was shot that emotion. The emotion was not acted. It was actually felt a real time, and they did talk about this on The Talking Dead. But the lady who played his wife is his actual wife, and their son is going to appear as a walker. But when that scene, when you know, and I'll tell you what the scene is, it's like when he comes back to the house and he sees the door with his wife's writing says, "Please don't let me live this way." And when he opens up the door and sees everything right from that door, and after its first reaction shot, like the way that they shot John Hurt when he had the creature come out of his stomach. That was a first reaction shot. The reactions are real. It's an episode. It's called "Here's Negan." It's the backstory of the character Negan from The Walking Dead. And yes, but yeah, I'm just telling you, that's a first reaction shot from the door when he reads the door. That's a first reaction shot. Everything after that shot is first reaction shot. and they talk about it on Chris Hardwick, The Talking Dead. So for the last remaining of season of The Walking Dead, that's what I'm going to have to do. Is I'm going to get the spoilers. That way, I don't know how they would perish, but at least I would get a lot better of the understanding of the apocalyptic stormtroopers. That's the only way that I can describe them to you, because that's what they look like to me, and to help me understand and comprehend the end of the series. Yeah, and then he burned down the house. Yeah, that was all. Yeah, I know it's buffering on my end, but like I said, loading. I'm back. But he did The Resident, Hilary Swank and Christopher Lee. That was good. But yeah, I can be on for like a few more minutes because that's the third buffer, and I don't want it to buffer so bad that I can't get it back in. But anyway, but yeah, that's what I'm back. Yeah, it's buffered. That was the third buffer of the stream, but I know that I've been on for like over 3 hours, and then the next live stream that I'll do, that would be the one to make up the difference. Probably that'll be like an hour, give or take. But yeah, is that the only time it is? It's only 11:51. But I like days like this. They're just lazy, laid back, and just absolutely chill and relaxing. And like I said, the only things I'm going to be doing today is watching. Oh yeah. Well, who didn't? Yeah. The governor. Oh, he was a pain in the ass. And then there was like the one from Alexandria that got hanged. That guy was a dork. He should have been gone 5 seasons prior. He was such a dork. But yeah, I would say the shocking deaths were Abraham and Glenn. Oh my God, and the tiger. But yeah, me personally, I know in my gut that Negan's gonna go, and Eugene. I know that. I'll be surprised if they don't. But yeah, I feel that Negan has redeemed himself. To be honest with you, I really, really have. But he has to go through Maggie first because Negan killed Maggie's husband, which was Glenn. But either way, oh yeah, and the death of Carl. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do too. I agree. He's a good person. I think he's redeemed himself. I think he has redeemed himself. And that one whisperer played by Samantha Morton. She was a pain in the butt too, but I love Samantha Morton. Her in Persuasion. Oh my God, she was so good. No, Persuasion. Was that Samantha Morton? No, she was in Jane Eyre. That was another actress, and she was good in that too. Persuasion. But yeah, I personally, yes, he has a heart. Yeah, Negan. Yep, Negan has a big heart. He does. Like I said, he's redeemed himself to the community. But the character Maggie, that's gonna be um redemption right there. That and Rashawn. That and Rashawn. I've heard that character's coming back too. And Maggie, she came back. But yeah, and then another character is coming back. I heard Rick is coming back. I heard those three characters are coming back. Maggie, Rick, and Mershon. But I do think that, and I've already in my set. No, I don't think so either, Wolf. I really, really don't. Because if you were to see the episode, and I forget, I think it was season 7. Yeah, season 7. Yeah, it was like holy crap. The deaths that I did not like was Herschel. Daryl's brother Earl. That was sad. Glenn and Abraham. Oh my gosh, the way that they shot Carl's death. Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, I know. The way that they shot Carl's death. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. The one death that I wish they didn't show, but they did, was the death of the tiger. That was, pardon my French, effed up right there. But yeah. Oh man, when they lost Herschel, that was in early. I think that was I think episode season 5, 4, something like that, in that range. But yeah, I just know deep down Negan and Eugene spin-offs, but I'm not gonna watch those. Exactly. Well, yeah, nobody would die, but think about it. The governor, for one, he was a dork. I was glad when he kicked the bucket. Oh, beautiful. That guy from Alexandria, he got killed like towards end of I think it was in season 9. He should have been gone a heck of a lot sooner. What a dork ass he was. God. The Whisper Alpha, she should have been gone sooner than that. Oh, you have like a new chicken house. How are the chickens doing? Are they doing good? Are the chickens doing good? And how is Amy and your ferret doing? Oh, good. That's good that they're doing good. Oh, that's good that they are doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, they're good too. Oh, that's great. That's really good to hear. It is. It is really good to hear. But yeah, that's really good to hear. But yeah, there were and Daryl, which is I mean Merle, that was Daryl's brother. That was sad too. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Michonne. Yes, Michonne. That's the character name. Michonne. Yeah, she's coming back, by the way. But I do know for a fact in my head, and I planned it, and I still have not seen the last Skywalker yet. And believe you me, when I do, nobody will know about it. But everything I knew it was going to happen that I planned, everything that I thought in my head that was going to happen, it happened. So, but yeah, I do say that Negan's gonna go. So is Eugene. That's gonna be sad. But like the bad guys, like the governor and that one guy that that pain in the butt, he got hanged. That guy. Oh my god, that guy was annoying. But and then Alpha was pretty bad. But there were some deaths on that show that was so sad. It was like Carol's daughter. Like she would say, "Look at the flowers," and then it was Herschel, then Carl and Glenn and Abraham. Oh, the chicken house. The chicken house there is now is 4 foot by 6 foot, and the new one is 16 foot. Oh, oh, that's gonna be nice, Gemma. Yeah, because that way they'll have like a little bit more to run around in. Yes, that would be good for them. I just want to catch what, just trying to catch what. I think so. I think so. Because a couple of weeks ago, Wolf, if you were to go to either AMC YouTube channel or the Walking Dead channel, they did a preview. And in the preview, they did not say when, but they say a main character dies. It's like a main character dies because everybody's in shock. Oh, so you're waiting for the builder to put it up. Well, that's going to be a fun wait, but it's also going to help with the chickens to give them like more room, more shade. Wolf, yes, yes. Like I said, Rick is coming back, Mershawn's coming back, Maggie's coming back. But yes, but a major character dies somewhere in the season. See, what they're doing is August the 22nd it starts, and then they take a break in either October or November, and then they will come back either in April or May for the final episodes, because the first part of the season is this year because it's 2021, and then it will be finalized in 2022. Oh, you're gonna have like a fountain too. Oh, hey, that's gonna be cool. Oh, hey, that's gonna be really be cool. A fountain. Yeah, that would be like a good thing for them. They can drink out of the fountain. They could probably swim in the fountain if you were to let them. Even your ferret can go in there as well. Oh, no fountain. Oh, foundation. Oh, okay. Because I thought it said fountain, but that would have been nice too. Yeah, cause like I said, with every building starts with an actual foundation. It, yeah, everything. It could be a dog house, cat house, like whatever. You have to start with a good foundation, but a fountain would be a good thing too. Yes, Wolf. Season 11 is the final. The season starts this Sunday, and then following, I don't know how long it's going to be. It may be a 2 hour episode or a 1 hour episode, and they'll probably have Talking Dead afterwards with Chris Hardwick. Yes, it starts August the 22nd, and then they'll have like a break somewhere in October or November because of Thanksgiving and stuff. People want to be with their families and everything, and Christmas, and then they won't start back up again until next year. And that usually runs April, May, June. By June, July, The Walking Dead will be done because I've heard that Daryl and Carol have spin offs. And that's all I know. To be honest with you, I think they're on season 5 or 6 of the Fear of the Walking Dead. I only watched half of the first season because it started off really good and then it just went into a direction that I didn't really dig. But yeah, but like I said, for The Walking Dead, I've been in it since day one. Like when you see Rick on that horse walking, and the first episode is a slow episode. But yeah, yeah, that would be cool because, like I said, they can swim in it, they can drink in it. But yeah, that'll give them like something to do. Yeah, a fountain. I meant to say foundation, but the way I read it, I thought it said fountain. But fountain, yeah, kind of like a little mini fountain, or kind of like a little mini pool for them to like um sit in a pool like a dog would sit like in a waiting pool and do it that way. You know, a chicken can sit down in the pool and get a cool off. I'm sure other animals have seen it. I've seen a bear sit in a wading pool, and it was the most one of the cutest things I've ever saw in my life. It wasn't like a grizzly bear; it was like a black bear. Oh yeah, wolf. Yeah, I stopped watching Fear halfway through season one. It just went down a creative road. It's like, and some shows do that. I remember watching the series Bones, and I watched the first couple of seasons of it, and I didn't really like the creative direction. Yeah, the only yeah, and that goes like with a lot of shows. I remember I used to watch them religiously, and my dad knew what time of day it was based on what shows that I watched. The only thing that I did not like about CSI NY, the way that it ended, that's the one with Gary Sinise, is because it ended it so weirdly. I would kind of like wanted to have like 3 more episodes that find out what happened to the forensics guy, and then have like an epilogue and wrap it up. But they didn't do that. But still, CSI NY was good. They're not on the air anymore. They're all in repeats. But those shows were really, really good. Well, anything that Gary Sinise does is great. Anyway, Apollo 13, George Wallace, Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump. To be honest with you, I have not seen Breaking Bad all the way through. I did watch the final episode of that, so I do know what happens, but I hear that it's really, really good. I've heard Orange is the New Black. It was good, and that show is done now. But speaking of Orange is the New Black, uh, Laura Prepon, she played Donna Pinciotti on that '70s show. She's a mother of 2 kids. So, yeah. But yeah, I inherited that from my mom. Where are they now? What are they doing? And all that. I got that from her. But anyway, wow, somebody's mowing the grass. But yeah, let me turn off the bedroom light. It doesn't need to be on anymore. And to have it, yeah, it didn't really need. I didn't realize that I had it on until I just looked. But yeah, Yep. Woo wee! Ladies and gentlemen, the last time I looked at the live, I gave you the temperature. It was 73. It's now 85 degrees. I have heard of that movie. I just haven't seen that movie yet, but I have heard of it. I have heard of it. I haven't, and I think he's a good actor too. Eli Roth. I want to see the first two Hostels. Um, if you're not grown up with them like I have, and as you know, I was raised during the war that began with the V, and I've been watching horror films since '74. Anyway, believe you me, I've seen it all. But yeah. Oh, is it starting to get cold? Well, it is extremely hot here. Yeah, because like I said, the last time I checked the temperature, that was a while ago, it was 73. I just checked the temperature just a few seconds ago, and it's 85 degrees outside. So, yeah, Dad's doing. No, I have not. No, but I did love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But I still remember the ending to this day. I go like, oh, why'd you have to do that? Oh my God, couldn't you sacrifice somebody else? But yeah, Dad's just outside doing his thing because he's sitting out in the garage, and we have the garage door open, and with the garage door in the back, there's like a breeze and stuff. So he's sitting in the garage right now. Like I said, we're just being lazy due to it being hot. It's just like just too hot to do anything. And it was kind of hot yesterday. I didn't really eat all that. No, it was not when Tuesday, and it was so hot Tuesday that I didn't really eat all that much. I just had the rest of it for dinner that night. But who knows what I'm going to be having for lunch and dinner today. But yeah, it's just gonna be lazy. I know I'm gonna go over to the gaming thing. I'm probably gonna be on my toes doing that. I'm gonna be what Stillwinter Nation is playing Among Us today, unless he changes his mind. So I'll be going over there today. After that, I'll probably just fix myself something to eat and just chill out and watch TV. Because and the next live I'll do after this one will probably be whenever that, and the reason why I wait is because the next time I go live after this, it'll give me something to talk about. Like I said, we've been talking about what I've been doing, but it's also I like to know what the chat has been talking about all over the world and everything, and we can come on my live and talk about it. Ooh. Well, like I said, I don't have any Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. We just got like HBO, Showtime, and on demand stuff. But the only movies I want to see in theaters is Halloween Kills. I want to see how that franchise comes out. I know they got the Halloween Kills and another one, and they're going to wrap it up hopefully. I want to see that. And pardon me, because I mentioned this in my live stream, I want to see the new um, Jackass movie, Jackass Forever. And I just want to see those two films. The new Adams Family movie is kind of like too reminiscent and whatnot. Ooh, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. That's enjoyable. But yeah, and maybe towards the holidays, I may do one other silent stream, um, like I said, and it just happens to be that this week I had time to do it. Wow, I thank God I don't have my news notifications on today. I did have it yesterday for the other silent stream, but anywho, let me see what the temperature is now. I bet you it's like blowing up. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, it's still 85 degrees, but who knows what the temperature feels like because it got up to 86 yesterday, but it felt like close to 100. I tried to get into that. Now, Pride and Prejudice Zombies, that was good. I have to get it credit. But I did try and watch the Abraham Lincoln vampire one. I just didn't really get it because I associate Abraham and Lincoln as president, not as like a vampire killer. That was a little bit out there for me. But anywho, but that is gonna be my day for today. But like I said, who knows when I'm gonna be going? Jeez. But who knows when I'm gonna be going live next? And that way, with me taking a breaks on live, when I do a live, I got a lot more to talk about. And when we get together again on my lives, we can share what we're doing. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, because like I say, I associate Lincoln. If you have not seen that movie with Steven Spielberg, please do. Um, Everybody plays their parts good in that. But Daniel Day Lewis is, oh my God, he is such a great actor. But and it gives us topics of conversation. Not only talk about what I'm doing, but whatever what we talk about in the chat. And I am so glad that I have my news notifications off because my IG is just blowing up like the Rolling Stones satisfaction. That means it's really blowing up. But anyway, it is now 12:19 p.m. Um, and whatnot. And what time is it for everybody else in the world? Anything good? So it must be. Is it 5:20 p.m. where everybody's at? Yeah, because it is 12:20 p.m. Here. 5:20. That's what I thought because it is actually 12:20 here. So it's not too bad. Okay. But I think I'm going to end this live here because my IG is blowing up, and I need to charge up the phone, and I gotta do some stuff before I take a sword cane wolf handle. Yes, yes. So I thank Wolf for coming in, Gemma for coming in, Misfits and Dreamers coming in. Oh my God, it's blowing up like popcorn. What the hell? So I thank Wolf for coming in, Misfits and Dreamers coming in, Mojo, Mojo. Don't be a stranger. And Wolf, I'll probably will see you later on today. Um, Everybody out there, after this live, I'm going to take a break. That way, I'll have more stories to share and we can talk about what we want to talk about. And Gemma, David, and everybody in Scotland and England. Oi, oi, thank you for coming. Great stream. Thank you very much, Gemma, for also sharing me out. And take care. Much love, and I will see everybody next time. Peace and love from America to Europe. You all take care. Thank you for coming. And most of all, thank you for sharing your time out of your day to be with me. It's really, really much appreciated. Peace and love from America to Europe. I'm Kara Knopf, your host, and I will see everybody next time. Bye bye.